the Racing for Heroes Veteran Service Nonprofit Shop. This is located about 2 miles off Virginia International Raceway. We got everything from dirt model, or a dirt late model, it's a legacy chassis car, to our C4 Corvette Champ car, endurance race car. This is an older Champ car. It's like an 80 something Camaro. We actually just ran this car at the 24-hour. That's what this nice little bit of damage is from. But we were actually pretty consistent, other than having to work on the car sometimes. And then unfortunately we had a little bit of a transmission issue. I was actually driving on that one. 1:30 in the morning, and the between third gear and reverse was like a sleeve, and we think it got too hot and it welded itself into reverse on me. I'm going down roller coaster at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's fun.
That was a lot of fun. Super awesome car. We got that car, I think, late last year or earlier this year. Can't remember when. It's fully wrapped, caged, fire suppression system. We had some aero done by the guys over at, I think, Max Grip is the company. But yeah, light bar mounted on the hood so you could actually see at night. And yeah, this is the foundations, mostly foundations, Mini Cooper. We ran this car at Sandblast, and that was the last rally, which is in South Carolina. Took third in class. We ran it in Copper Hill Veterans Day Rally last November, and we took second in class. We haven't podiumed with it yet. And then we've got over here, this is the Ingram collection, or the Ingram experience. This is sub-business of the Ingram collection. These are basically like rental cars. So you guys come over here. So. Super awesome. Amanda, Travis, Jack, all those guys over at the Ingram's, Ingram experience are super awesome people. We help store their cars for them because they mostly do their stuff over at VIR.
Nice.
So they'll schedule a track day. People that don't have full track cars will come out. They'll rent these GT4s out. This is an old Pinto that was donated to us a while back. I think the plan is with this one, it's an old SECA car, and we're gonna run it in the heritage or vintage class, I think, next season. So it's got a built, like, I think 2.4 in it. So sounds pretty rowdy. Cool car. Yeah, these are the Porsches. I haven't got the driven one of these yet, but it's a little bit dirty from the last track event, as you can see.
Yeah, it happens.
This is our C5 Corvette. This one is super special because we have a partnership with the SCCA Foundation with this car. So we got a grant from them. They paid for us to essentially get it wrapped. This is actually super special because you come around here on this side. This whole car is not fiberglass anymore. It is all carbon fiber. So carbon fiber doors, carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber hood, fenders. Wow, I think this is maybe the only thing that's still fiberglass out of the car. This car right here is another C4 chassis that I think his name's Bob, I believe, over in California at Briggs Built Motorsport. They were building this car to go out and run Champ Car, and then they decided to go to C5s. So they graciously donated this. Adam and I flew out to California and put this car and a bunch of parts all in a trailer, or in an 18-wheeler, and then we literally lifted this thing up with a forklift and put it in an 18-wheeler trailer. It was a good feat to accomplish, but plan is to eventually build another C4 out of this when we all have the time, obviously.
Yeah.
But they did a super good cage on it, adjustable pedals, all sorts of stuff. It's really quite the car. And then some more dirt track stuff. We've got Darren's gift for sacrificing so many hours and time into the nonprofit foundation. So we built him a Legends car. So these things have like motorcycle engines in them, and they run. These got pavement tires on them, but most of the time you run them circle track, dirt stuff.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of these. You guys might remember from the Pagoda Hill Climb, there's been a couple of these guys that run the Legend cars up the mountain.
I've driven, not this one, but another one that we had, and they're just rowdy. Like they're so twitchy, you constantly have to be on point with these. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And it's just a sequential motorcycle transmission.
Yep.
And then part of our tactical side, our tactical training side, we do a lot of dirt bike off-road training. So that's what these bikes are for. A couple of these are personal bikes. This is Kurt's KDX. This one's a training bike. All those are training bikes. This is Mike's bike when he was in the Army as a Green Beret. This bike has done more parachute jumps than most people have. And then a couple of these are his personal bikes. I think actually all these are about personal bikes. That one's fun. That one, KX 125 is a lot of fun. I've ridden that before. This one looks like they just picked that up. That's newer. But yeah, this was a long time coming to build this shop. Justice took a while to come in. The foundation and stuff took a while, and then eventually this year we got it mostly finished enough, wired, and finally started working out of it. So long ways to go, as with any projects, but yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks.